Oh my god. Right, Isaac. What should I do?
You should do what I'm doing, but on the other side, Nick.
Okay, so it's 16 by 16 by...
Yeah, you're gonna have to move our sacred
Ridiculous.
glass box.
Yeah, finally. Jesus Christ. It's about time this piece of got removed.
Wow!
There we go. I had zero remorse breaking that.
For those who are unaware, Nick has been very anti-glass box from the very get-go.
Yeah, especially because Isaac's always got to be hating. Like, oh Nick, you ain't got connected textures. Get Optifine, it looks much better. And I'm like, oh god, Isaac.
Nick was massively anti-Optifine up until recently. What a guy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Also, don't forget to get a diamond one, Nick. It's gonna make your life so much easier.
I've got one, Isaac.
Cool.
Cool.
So,
I got one.
16 by 16 by 32.
Have you embedded it in the floor? No, I can't.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, my diamond one broke. Oh my goodness. Speaking of,
you need to get a stronger diamond wand, man. What's up?
It was almost broken. Speaking of like flipping 5-year-olds playing Grand Theft Auto, I was listening to the radio the other day, Nick. You know that decrepit device on the in vehicles that plays music and sound. Listening to one of those, and they were talking about how the amount of 10-year-olds with guns involved in gun violence has increased. And there was one woman who came on and was like, I blame the violence in video games. It's teaching our children to be gun people. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
See, here in the UK, we have literally zero guns. Like, idea why you're so obsessed with guns. Like, and by I mean, like, gun legal countries, also the USA. But, see, we... And by we, I mean, like, me and I... Well, me. I. First off, why do these 10 and 11-year-olds have access to guns?
This was my point.
Is what I want to know.
My first thing I wanted to say is, how can you blame 18-plus video games for the behavior of 10-year-olds? If you're letting your 10-year-old play Grand Theft Auto 5,
play 18-plus video games,
I think there's a problem somewhere else. You know what I mean? I don't think you can blame Grand Theft Auto 5 for that, you know? Flipping, jeez. But then, yeah, also, I don't know.
God.
Nick, I've never held a gun, or I don't even think seen one IRL. So I don't know how 10-year-olds are doing it. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, the closest I've come is a BB gun.
Yeah.
And a paintball gun as well.
This is going to be amazing, like really surprising to some people who watch in the US, which is most people. Like the biggest demographic is the US. So, like here in the UK, they are super uncommon. Our police officers do not have weapons, or at least they don't walk around with them.
Only police officers in like airports have them, and like high risk areas.
Yeah, I'm sure if we needed to, I'm sure if like I've reported somebody with a gun, like they probably would have one.
Yeah.
To come out with, but they don't carry them around. You know what I mean? They're like safely locked away in their like department. You know, so we don't see them at all. And so I have no idea how 10-year-olds are getting their hands on them. I guess Nick, we're probably, in fairness, we're probably not the core demographic of 10-year-olds that are in that kind of crowd. You know, what I mean, Nick and I, although we are super hard people. You know, really,
obviously, really
hard guys who are super hard.
Isaac, I mean, I'm not very hard. I mean, what are you implying? I mean, every day I just feel so goddamn hard. It's just blowing my mind. Oh,
God damn it, Nick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who was that saying that we never make, or we always make dick jokes?
Flipping. Well, yeah. I don't know how 10-year-olds get guns, but apparently we had to blame video games, Nick. So next time you see a 10-year-old with a gun,
next time I see a 10-year-old,
tell Rockstar to
yeah. A lot of active cooling going on with these reactors, Isaac. We have a nice thick layer of snow forming on top of the turbines.
This is true.
We need to sell this technology to actual nuclear reactor companies.
Yep, we do. Along with our the open roofed active rain cooling that we
for the nuclear reactors.
Yeah, we need to start
snow cooling.
Then we can maybe buy a Tesla Model
3. Yeah. There we go. Full circle. Hey, how deep do these need to be?
How deep do these need to be? 32, Nick. 60 by 60 by 32.
1, 2, 3. Okay, this is 5.
So mine's nice and big.
6,
as you know.
7.
Nick,
8,
do you want to make sure you've got an inventory full of turbine housing? So I'm about to start making glass.
14, 15, 16. Yeah. I'm constantly getting a lot of casings, but it's here we go. Let's just get loads. Okay, I might need a bit more.
That's fine. I've got some more left over as well.
1, 2, 3, 4,
we
5.
should be fine. Flipping neck.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
However,
15,
if you're feeling super generous and you want to splurge for a Model S, I will also accept a Model S. For all those who are super interested in this car talk.
Oh man!
And if you're not familiar with the Tesla Model S, it is a very nice car.
My friend's neighbor has one.
Oh yeah,
and they have like the one with the insane modes, which is like a setting that just makes it like literally insane. And it's like the most ridiculous thing ever.
Yeah?
It's like you've ever been on a roller coaster, Isaac?
Nick, I have never. Yeah, I've been on a roller coaster.
Okay, have you been on like one of those extreme ones?
What do you class as an extreme one, Nick?
The ones that everyone talks about at school that you've never been on because you've been too scared, which is basically me.
Well, I need an explanation. What classifies as an extreme roller coaster?
I mean,
the biggest roller coaster that I have been on is I think the tallest one in the UK, which is the one at Blackpool. They used to call it the Pepsi Max. The big one, maybe? I'm not quite sure. But I've been on
Max. Oh,
yeah, they call it. It's like it's sponsored by Pepsi Max, and so they call it the Pepsi Max. It's called that when it's there. You walk through, Nick, a giant Pepsi Max can whilst you're queuing for it. It is the classiest place on earth. Anyway, Blackpool, everybody.
Yeah.
So I've been on a fairly big roller coaster, Nick, and I've been on the big ones at Alton Towers. So yeah, I'd say I've been on the biggest roller coasters.
So
roller coasters.
Do these roller coasters involve you being stationary and then immediately just blasting you forward?
Sure.
Okay, times that by like 2.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got the Tesla Model S.
Wow. I mean. Cool.
And that's my Elon Musk sponsorship.
There we go.
Ticked
Elon
off.
Musk ticked off. We've mentioned Tesla.
Yeah.
We've got we've mentioned Iskal, so that's his.
That's his sponsorship. We've made over $3.7 million from this recording session so far, Isaac.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It goes. I can't remember who you mentioned first. Who our first sponsor was?
It was. Oh God, was it like?
We're great sponsors, Nick. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you want to sponsor with us, from viewing our amazing sponsorship skills today, feel free to contact us on social media.
You can email contact@GamingOnCaffeine.com. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's in the middle. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this going to work? 16. Wait. How is that going to work? So max size is 16. Broke. Nick, how?
Hi. What's up?
You what?
Oh my God, Isaac. 16. I've just realised that's an even number.
How do we get this in the middle?
Oh,
how does that work? But no, like the max turbine size, I'm looking here in the config right now, is 16. So it's 16 by 16 by 32.
So we can make it 32, but we're gonna have to settle with 15. Or by
pain to break.
By 16, does it mean you're gonna have to break the whole thing? Does it mean like
half of
inside space? Because you could give it an extension.
But even inside space wouldn't be 16, would it? If we did 16 inside, it'd still be 18 on the outside. And wouldn't be even.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to settle with one less, aren't we?
We have to settle with 15 by 15.
Ugh.
What the heck?
Ugh.
What the heck? Nick, god damn it. God damn it. It's gonna take so long to break this crap.
I know. We've spent like an episode.
That wasn't too bad actually.
Doing that.
Vein miner, Nick.
I know, it's the best. Here we go. Let's just break this whole thing.
Careful. Do it on one side. Do it because it only breaks half. So go in the middle of the half you want to break. So I'd go to the outside half. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And then break it from like the middle of there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what it's done.
And that works out quite nicely.
It's also...
It saved me about half of the time. Here we go. So...
Okay, well...
Flipping... So we're going 15... Are we going...
We're going to have to do 15 up.
Can we go 15 by 16? No, it's got to be 15 by 15.
That's going to... Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Right. So this is...
Nick, we need better tools.
I'm going to work on that today, actually, Isaac.
Yeah?
I plan to make the... I'm feeling semi-spicy, okay? I'm not messing around with your Tinker's BS, okay?
Wow, Nick. Wow, I really hope...
But I am willing to make the red matter grande selection.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Nick, that's not...
which is the Qatar and the Morning Star.
I mean,
Isaac, have you got a problem with my red matter? Because I remember specifically, actually, 2 recording sessions ago, you were complaining, saying, "Oh, Nick, it's just got average speed. It ain't so fast, you know." And it's freaking fast. It is really fast.
It's not that fast. The Morning Star is not going to be any faster. It's just going to allow us to chop down trees and dig up dirt because it's just a shovel and we don't need that.
It's basically true.
We don't need that. All we need.
But what is better than this advanced red matter technology, Isaac?
What is better than that? Tinker's tools, Nick. That's what's better.
Okay, Isaac. All my spice has just left my bum.
Oh my goodness!
Through a big fart.
I need to get you. I need to play some Spice Girls and get you spice level back up.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, the spice level, depending on how good of a fan you were. I have no idea. I never... I was too young when the Spice Girls were a thing, but I'd like to imagine that they had like a spice meter that allowed you to like measure your fandom based on how spicy you were.
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2,
I mean,
3, 4,
okay, Isaac.
5, 6.
I mean,
and if they didn't, then they did the marketing wrong. The marketing was real bad. They have to do like they should have done a collaboration with like some kind of, with like Nando's and done like super hot period advert and been like, "Are you feeling spicy?"
That's our Nando's sponsorship. TikTok.
And that's our really outdated Spice Girls sponsorship. Yeah, there we go. I'm flipping tearing through them today. Visit spicegirls.com/someone else. Also, Nick, I don't know if you noticed, a few episodes back, we mentioned mooncheese.com, which turns out is an actual website.
Oh, God. What kind of website is it, Isaac?
It sells cheese. It sells their own brand. They call it Moon Cheese. But I said mooncheese.com when we put down the Moon Cheese block, and then people pointed out it is actually a website.
Yeah.
Mooncheese.com. So if you ever want to try
sounds like a drug.
That's that.
It sounds like a really potent drug.
I mean, it could be.
You want to try some moon cheese?
A front it could be like a front website.
Extra mature
for some illicit
activity. It
does
sound like it could be dodgy.
Do you want to get some moon cheese? Wink, wink. But I don't know. It's an actual website. The website wasn't great. It took me like 4 minutes to load.
It's because, of course, like all our viewers were smashing the website.
Extreme amount of traffic that we send over.
Just the extreme traffic.
Yeah. They must have some really bad web hosting if like 3 people knocks their site down. Okay, so is this right now? Let me measure this. By the way, Nick, if you get a tape measure, it's a lot easier to measure if you've got the thing right.
Oh my God, there's such things as tape measure. I need this in my life.
Here you go, Nick. I'll give you one. If you take this, and then just click in one place and click in another, it'll tell you how many blocks there are in between.
That's amazing.
Measure.
Does it include the block?
It includes the block you put it down on, yeah. Yeah, so you put it at like the top and bottom of your reactor, it'll tell you got 16. It's super easy. It's a lot nicer than not.
Wait, how do you use it?
So like if you come back over here, if I right click on this top block, shift right click on this top block.
Oh, you shift right click.
And shift right click on the bottom block, it tells me 15.
Ah.
So if you're wondering whether or not you quite got 32 deep, you can try that.
So it's 14. Cool. That's awesome.
14. I know, right? It makes things a lot easier. Okay, flipping this snow now makes life so much harder. God damn it. When you're trying to make these walls taller, and there's snow all over the place, and the one doesn't quite work. If only we had a shovel so we could pick up this snow faster.
Yeah. I mean, Red Matter Morningstar would be perfect for that,
If
wouldn't
only
it?
we had like a Tinker's Construct shovel made of manulin with some epic
Isaac,
upgrades.
I don't care about Emmanuel.
You don't care about my manulin? I call it my man violin and then shorten it to manulin.
Isaac, I don't want to strum your man violin, okay?
You don't want to get your horsehair stick and rub it against my manulin? What? I mean, I don't know
Isaac,
what you're on
I
about,
have
Nick,
no
my man
interest
violin.
in your
What?
man violin.
You don't want to play it? Oh, fine.
No.
Fine.
Isaac, I have no interest at all in strumming the hell out of your man violin.